Good morning, Michelle here. I have it rearranged a little bit because I have the TRX straps out. I had told you before that I was playing with them at the gym the other day. Well, that was a while ago when my mom was here, and I wanted to do a video with the TRX straps. Now, it's okay if you don't have them, that you can do the moves without the straps. Now, the tricky one's going to be the one-legged squat because I'm no good at them without the TRX straps. I'm just going to own it and tell you. So the TRX part of it will be a jump rope and a TRX move. So we'll go back and forth with those. But before that, we're going to do part one, and it's going to be a 10 and 40. And I have my slam ball out here. If you don't have that, that's okay. You can just do overhead reaches and burpees and skip the slam ball. You don't need the ball. If you want, you can hold dumbbells and you can go down onto the floor in the burpee with the dumbbells and then reach them overhead. You just won't slam them to the ground. Everything can be modified, so don't sweat it. We're going to call it the TRX combo workout, I think. HIIT workout, HIIT workout. We're going to do a warm-up first, so let me get my timer started. I have a sleeved shirt on today because it is chilly out here. I should move the boxes out of the way for the warm-up. And again, if you don't have the boxes, that's all right too. I know my straps are in the way, but I don't want to take them down and then put them back up, so we'll work around it. Different angle. I know you get the view of the swimming pool today. March it out. We're going to do a quick warm-up. It's cold out here. I'm like, tough. I had everything ready to go, and I knew I was going to do this, and so we're doing it. It's 51, and I thought, should I put long sleeves on? And I thought, no, I'm going to get too hot. Arms overhead. So I put orange on to go with the orange in my pants. Being a little crazy. I had a green tank on, but I'm like, woo! I walked out and said, no way. 4, 3, 2, toe taps wide right here. Tap it out. Now, I have my old jump rope out here. I got the cross rope jump ropes yesterday in the mail. I was trying them. They're weighted. If you don't know what they are, they're a weighted rope. And I wanted something a little more challenging. Well, I gotta play with them a little bit because they're tricky. I can't do individual legs yet. I gotta get the feel for the rope. I was sharing with Olivia. 4, 3, we're gonna reach across the chest right here, reach across. So I was sharing with Olivia, she's one of the subscribers, you guys know her, and she has them. So I'm trying to get used to, like I said, I just played around with them. They didn't come until dinner time yesterday. So I'm like, I better play around with these before I add them into a video and you watch me trip up over them. But that's what happens, you know, you gotta learn. So when I start using them, you might see me falter a little bit, but that's the whole point. I don't just wake up and can do this stuff. I have to practice just like everybody else. So when you say, oh, I had to pause and take breaks, well, that's legit. So do I. All right, arms overhead, reach them up. Let's stretch them out. We're gonna be doing stuff with the straps. I brought out dumbbells. If you don't have the straps, I will show you the moves. You don't need dumbbells. You can do them without any weight. But if you wanna add weights in, I will show you the moves with the weights as well. 4, 3, we're gonna pull the arms down and we're gonna pull the knees in. Let's get those hip flexors. My biceps are a little bit sore today. I don't know why. I don't know if it's from swinging that rope. It's all in the wrist, so it shouldn't be. 4, 3, hamstring curls are next. Hamstring curls, pull wide. 3, 2. We're gonna plant the feet side to side, shoulder down. 4, 3, 2, and we're gonna hold it over to the left side. Hold it over here. Bring that shoulder over. Bring that right hand down, reach that left arm up. Stretch out the shoulder in the back. Feel that stretch through the inner thigh. Keep the knife edge of the foot, the far side, keep it down. Stretch out that inner thigh. Release it. Walk it over to the other side. Shoulder in. And then you're gonna lower the hand down, reach it up. Bring it down, walk it to the front, walk the feet in, tuck the head, and roll it back up one vertebrae at a time. We're gonna start, I'm gonna move over here so that you can see me, hopefully. We're gonna start, I'm gonna move over here so that you can see me, hopefully. And we are gonna start with a 10 and 40. You get a 10-second break, 40-second work. We're going through it 3 times. There's 4 exercises. Ball, kettlebell, dumbbells, whatever you have. I'm gonna hit the timer and we're gonna get going. The first one is an overhead ball slam burpee, all right? Second one will be a ball mountain climber. Reach it up. I'm using my 20-pound ball. Okay, hold the ball down. Mountain climbers, oblique mountain climbers. Either on the ball or on the floor. Okay, what is this doing? Oh, I hit the crown. I guess it was gonna unlock it for me. All right, squat to a deadlift. Kettlebell, ball, dumbbell, whatever you have. Squat down and a deadlift. And then roll up with an overhead press. We're going through this again. If you don't have a ball for the slams, I'll show you. If you have dumbbells, you would raise them over your head. So you're gonna raise up, down, reach up, down, reach up, reach up. Extend the arms up, engage the core. We're gonna keep them down there, and you're gonna go into an oblique mountain climber. So, plank position, hands are under the chest. Squat to deadlift. Squat and deadlift. Roll ups are next. Okay, I'll do them with the dumbbells instead of the ball. Kettlebell would be the same way as the dumbbells. We're going back one more time. I'm going to do the ball slam. That's why I bought the thing, right? Oh, it's heavy too. Harder to balance on this too. Hands are close. You have to balance on the ball. Don't look under the body. Bring the knees to the hands or the arms, the forearms. Back is flat. Press out of the shoulders. Engage the core. deadlift. Squat down, deadlift. Press that butt back. Slight bend in the knees. Engage the hamstrings and the glutes as you come upright. Same thing with the squat. Press through the heels and come up to a stand. 3 rounds went fast. Woo. Roll up. I'll show you with the kettlebell. It's the same weight as the ball. A little bit different. Engage the core as you come up. Suck in that stomach. Hold your abs in to roll back down. Let the spine roll down the mat, 1 vertebrae at a time. Don't flop down. It's not about how fast you go. It's about how accurate you are. Oh, okay. Watching this video, you might want to, if you don't have the TRX straps, move to, most of them are easy to modify, you'll get it, you'll understand. So if you don't want to preview how to do it without, you can pretty much get the gist of it as I'm talking to you doing these. We are going to do the strap first, and then we're going to move into the jump rope end. So 45 seconds with the TRX move, 30 seconds with the jump rope. And we're gonna alternate back and forth for 10 exercises. Grab a drink if you need one, towel off. Beeper is on, 10 seconds. And the first one, you're gonna straddle the bench. And they're toe taps. So you don't need the straps. How about that? Inner thigh move. You didn't think you were going to get a comedy act with this as well, did you? Bonus. If you're holding the straps, hold your arms to the sides. Don't let them flail around. Woo. All right. I don't think I'm ready for the cross ropes. Okay? I don't want to disappoint you. Again with the box, these are your one-legged squats. So, squat down, you know what? Push my box back. There we go. Squat down. Squat. If you don't have straps, squat, jump squat, squat, jump squat, single leg. There, we can do it that way. Jump rope. Now, stay on the left leg. If you need that box, you can move it under you. Whoops, other leg. Squat down. And you can go like that. Like I said, I need the straps for them. Jump rope is next. I'm going to move the boxes out of the way. TRX, low squat walk 2 times. 1, 2, hold, jack, 2. If you don't have straps, no big deal. 2. Woo. Jump rope is next. If you don't have a jump rope, you can dog in place, high knees, mountain climbers, jacks, whatever you want. I'm on the other mat. Any cardio move you want to do for 30 seconds. Squat with row. This one's pretty self-explanatory, right? Squat and row. Squat and row up. Squat and row. Now, you can work your feet under when you have the strap and make it harder on the row as you lean back. Or if you're a beginner with the strap, keep yourself more vertical to the floor and come up. It's up to you. Woo. Jump rope is next. And then we're doing a skater with a reverse crossover lunge. Again, you do not need a TRX strap for it. Every move I have given you can be done with or without the strap. with a lunge. No straps, no problem. Jump rope is next. All right, plie squat, lean back, squat, turn, and lunge, squat. If you have dumbbells, you're gonna take them squat and lunge, squat and lunge, squat and lunge. I'll bring them over for the next side. Inner thighs, quads. Whew. You don't need the strap, but if you have it, I'll do it on the next one. Jump rope. All right, I'll bring these over. So you're gonna hold in your left or in your right hand, plie squat and a turn. So you can either hold the strap, lean back and tap, and then twist, or jumping jack or jump rope, jumping jacks, whatever you have. Cardio. Don't be limited. Do whatever you want. All right, strap or no strap, you're gonna squat, alternate, reverse crossover lunge, stay low. So, You don't need the straps. Take breaks when you need to, though. The last one, everyone is going to do on the floor. Woo. Are your legs tired? Are you feeling it? All right, okay, get in the crawl position. Crawl, pike up, tap back, back to a crawl. Pike up, engage the core, alternate hand to foot. Stop in that pike though, engage and reach, back down. Pike it, tap. Hover, engage the core. Jump ropes. Last time with this round. With this round. Mat. Oh, all right, that was one round. We have another round to go. Towel off, grab a drink. I'm gonna move the boxes back. Shirt's rolling up. Okay, now I showed you how to do it without the TRX along the way. So I'll keep doing it that way because I think you understand what you're doing. The thing I'm going to show you, if you want to make it harder, is slide your box a little bit closer, and when you do that squat down, hop up to your box. If you have them. If you don't, it's okay. If you have a box and you do one-legged squats off the box, you can do that. I can't. I know my limitations and I can't, so I won't be doing that. All right, you ready to go? Everybody get enough of a little break? That was probably about a minute. Toe taps are first. Again, you don't need the TRX straps. You don't even need the box. It'd be like this, tapping side to side. You can tap them out, or tap them to a coffee table. You don't have to hold on to the straps. If you do, you're gonna hold them in place and not flail your arms. Harder. If you need to pump your arms, pump your arms. Inner thighs, inner thighs. Whew. jump rope, or whatever cardio you want to do. I like to jump rope. Total body workout. Gets the heart rate up. Okay, you ready? If you want, squat down, jump up, squat, squat down, jump rope. Other leg. Left leg. Hop up. Squat down. Jump rope. Oh, should have moved the box out of the way. We have squat walks next, I think. Yeah. Either with or without. Squat and walk 2 times. Low jack. Squat, stay low. Low jack. Squat and walk, stay low. Squat. You can put bands on if you want to. Squat. I didn't bring any out. Between the jump rope and all these moves, I can feel it. Squat and walk. Remember, you can hold the rope. Ooh, jump rope. Then we're going to squat with a bicep curl. Feet under if you want. Squat down, row up. Squeeze biceps and glutes when you stand. Weight in the heels. Jump rope. Then we're going to do skater with reverse crossover lunge. When you jump rope, make sure you hold your abs in tight. A lot of people say, I can't jump rope. I end up feeling like I have to pee. It's because you're not doing your Kegel. You gotta hold that pelvic floor tight and those abdominals tight, and then you won't feel the pressure of the bounce and you have to pee, okay? Don't get me wrong, I go pee before I start jump roping, but once I'm doing it, and you say, what are Kegels? They're tightening the pelvic floor like a glute lift, but instead of pressing through the heels and lifting your butt, you pelvic tilt and squeeze those pelvic floor muscles. Like when you pee and you stop midstream. Good way to practice. You're like, TMI, TMI. Woo. All right. You ready? Plie squat. Right in front. Twist over. If you're doing dumbbells or no weights. If you're doing the strap. I always feel these inner thighs, glutes as I come up. Tap back behind if you can. Oh, jump rope. Ready for the other side? Right hand. Squat. Twist. No weight or no strap, no weights. Tap down, swing up, tap down. Whew. You don't need weights for these. Trust me, you'll feel them. I'm sweating. Jump rope. Even though it's 51 out here. Low squat, alternate, reverse crossover lunge. Lunge back. If you don't have the straps and you want to, you can tap that hand down to the floor. That way, you know you're staying low. If you need to come up and take a break and then go down, you go right ahead. You do what's comfortable for you. Jump rope, and then we all go to the floor. Did I miss one? I don't think I did. It just went by really fast. Okay, crawl position. Woo. Crawl, engage the core. Pike up, tap back. Pike up, reach back. Last time, jump rope. No, you're standing on a jump rope, are you? We have 10 exercises. Alrighty. I have the breakdown in the thing. I'm gonna go through them as we do them. I'm gonna hit the timer. We're gonna go down and we're gonna pull the knees in so legs can be out, crunch in, press out and reach. All right? Engage the core, in. If you want to, You can crunch up. If you're a beginner, you can focus on getting the knees in and not rounding the back. Either one. Maybe you just like this one better. That's all right too. In and out. I'm trying to give you options. Whew. All right, next one's reverse crunch. So hands are gonna go down, legs go into the air. It is not a high move. You're not coming down and throwing the legs up and the shoulders up. You're engaging the lower abdominals. Contract and push those legs to the ceiling. If you have a ball, mine's pretty far away, or a weight. See if I can do it without dropping it on my face, right? No, that's too far. There we go. You're pushing the feet up to the ceiling, not over your head. Don't swing them over your head. When your legs go over your head, you're using momentum and you're using your hip flexors. Concentrate on the lower abdominals. Woo-wee. We have reverse tabletop. Opposite foot goes to the floor. Opposite elbow, twist to the knee. Now listen, if this is too much and you arch your lower back, come into a bicycle. All right? Bring the legs up so that you keep the lower back in the floor. But if you can, oh, I feel that in the obliques, in the lower abdominals. Holy moly. Feet on the floor, glute lift. So, if you can, come up onto the shoulders, raise up and down. Lift up and down. Squeeze that butt. Lower that butt back down by those heels and back up. Squeeze and lift. Engage the lower abdominals as well. You gotta squeeze that pelvis as you're squeezing those glutes up. Left side plank. Twist, knee crunch. From this move, we're going to come onto our hands and knees. All right? When the beeper goes off, and you're going to pull the right knee to the right side and tap with the left hand, and then to the left side and tap the heel with the left hand. I'll show you, don't worry. Tighten. Okay, so you come to the knees, hands and knees. You're gonna go knee, heel, knee, heel. Feel that left oblique? You have to keep it stable and engaged to bring that knee forward and back. Alrighty, right side plank. Come on over. You're gonna crunch in, knee crunch up. In, "16 seconds. Alrighty, I'm going to kneel and face you. Now it's going to be left side. Next one, inner thigh and lower abdominals. We're gonna lay on the floor. You're gonna bring the legs into the air. Point the toes. You're gonna crisscross, open. Engage the lower abdominals, inner thighs. Don't forget, hold your lower abdominals in tight. Don't just swing the legs with momentum. Engage the lower abs. Contract the abdominal muscles. Bring those legs in, inner thighs. Woo! One more. Feet down, feet together. Open those legs up, and you're gonna raise up and squeeze. Okay, pull those knees in. We're gonna go through this one more time. Pull the knees in. Release the abdominals and the glutes. Arms out and overhead. Big stretch in the abdominals. Pull them in. Ready to do it one more time? All right, let's hit this timer. Remember, you can either do a crunch up, or you can keep the head and the neck on the floor and just crunch the knees in and get the abdominals as you pull the legs in and press them out, you're hitting the lower abs. If you want to, you can roll up and reach overhead. Reverse crunches next. If you want, you can put that weight between the feet. Remember, it's a small lift, like you're putting your footprints on the ceiling. Don't swing them over your head. All the dummies are back to work. Do you hear all the sirens? Idiots in their cell phones, not paying attention. They drive up your bumper and don't leave any space. Tampa people are the worst drivers, I swear. Okay, alternate legs, tabletop, reverse tabletop. We've been to New York, I've come from Pennsylvania, we've been to California, we've been probably many places. I swear these people are the worst drivers. I don't know, maybe it's cell phones nowadays and nobody's paying attention, and maybe it's bad everywhere now, and I'm just remembering from the days of no distractions and no cell phones, but dang. Okay, I'll stop ranting and ruining our video. Speaking of dang, these are killer. Reach up there, get those obliques. I'm gonna give you a break. We're gonna do glute lifts next. Glute raise, feet on the floor. Touch the hands to the feet if you can. Come up on your shoulders. You're gonna lower your butt back to your heels. Press through the heels and up. Squeeze. Squeeze those glutes. If you want to add weight in here, you can. You can hold a dumbbell right here at the pelvis. You can hold a bar. You can hold whatever you want. You don't really need to. Think about putting the weight in the heels and thinking about squeezing your butt cheeks like you would a bicep. You know, like you're flexing and showing somebody your bicep muscle. It's the same thing. All right, left side plank. Left side plank. Down, knee tuck. Elbow twist, contract the left obliques, crunch in with the right knee, right obliques. Okay, come on down. You know what's next, right? Right knee, tap the left hand to the right knee, left hand to the right foot. Left oblique. Engage that core in this kneeling position. Okay, right side plank. You're gonna twist, knee crunch, twist under, knee. All right, we got that right side. So you're gonna do, whoopsie, sorry about that, right side, duh. Right hand taps the left knee, right hand taps the left foot. Right oblique. Lost my train of thought. Contract the abs. Alrighty, lay down on the floor. Crisscross feet, inner thighs, lower abdominals. Press the lower back into the floor. Hold the core tight. 1, 2, out. Squeeze the lower abdominals as you bring those legs in and hold them in the air. You're contracting the abdominals, pressing the back into the floor and holding them tight. We have one more after this. You're going to take your feet down. They're close. Knees are out. Feet are close. Knees are out. Lift the butt up and down. Squeeze up. Come up onto the shoulders. Up and down. If you want. If you don't want to go up and down, and you want to hold up and squeeze in, or if you want to do a regular glute lift, it's entirely up to you. I like these ones. They get this nice outer crease on your glute, that nice sweep, gives you that nice rounded look. Your glutes look nice and round and not flat. Again, you can hold a weight at the pelvis. Woo, you ready to pull it down? Gap. Stretch this out. Woo. Lay down, pull that right knee in. Okay, we're gonna stretch out the glute and the hamstring and the hip and the thigh on that right side to start with. So if you have a towel or a strap or your hand, take the leg up. Try and straighten it as much as you can. Don't pull it back towards you, please. Just straighten it up and feel it stretch that hamstring. You don't have to pull it all the way back to your head, and it's cold out here for me, so I'm not gonna overstretch them and hurt them. I'm gonna just press my leg up and I can feel that hamstring stretch. If you can't and you need to pull it back a little bit more, you can pull it back. Before we flop it over to the left side, we're gonna lower that leg back down. Grab a hold of the outer part of your foot. Put that elbow on that knee and press out. This is a half happy baby pose. Stretching out the inner thigh and the hip. We're getting it ready to drop it over to the other side. We're gonna gently do this. We're gonna go into this real nice instead of just flinging it over there. So you're gonna take that right leg, you're gonna cross it over the left, and you're gonna hold it here. Hold it right here, foot on the floor. Take that hand, press out on that knee. Feel that stretch in that hip right here. Feel that? Do you feel that right there? And when you pull that leg up and you come in, you'll feel it a little bit here, but you'll also feel it back here, okay? So there's the difference. Stretching out the hip, stretching out the hip and the hamstring. You can put your elbow on that knee and press it out, or you can put your hand on the knee and gently press out. Now you're in this position, so I want you to lower that right foot down to the floor. Now, if you want to, you can press on that knee, stretch out that hip and that outer thigh. Keep that right arm over here. Nice twist, feel that stretch in the oblique. And release that left hand. Bring the left knee up, and you're gonna cross that right leg down. And you're just gonna hold it down here and feel that stretch right here through the glute and the hip and down the IT band on that right side. Release it, release the legs, uncross them slightly and bring them back up. Grab a hold of the ankles or the feet, pull in on the heels, okay? So pull your heels apart and you'll feel that my right leg is crossed over my left, so I really feel it on the right side, the bottom. The leg that's closest to your chest is the one you'll feel it most in. Release the feet, uncross the legs. Take the hands to the insides of the feet and a happy baby pose. Rock it out. Roll out on that back, stretch out that lower back. Now you're gonna lower the feet to the floor. Feet are hip width apart and you're going to windshield wiper those legs. Okay, that was the right side. It should feel a little bit different than the left side. Should feel a little bit looser. We're gonna do the same thing with the left leg. We did do a lot of squats and a lot of lunges today. Shake out the legs. Pull that left leg in. Take that right leg out. Now, reach to the outside of that foot, and the elbow is on the inside part of the knee. Push the lower back into the floor. So feel your stomach engage when you do this. Don't arch your back like this. You want to flat back, engage the abdominals. Where's my towel? I'm going to grab my towel You're gonna put it around the left leg. Right and left legs are always different. You'll have one side that's weaker than the other, one side that's more flexible than the other. You base it on how it feels. If you don't feel the stretch by just straightening your leg and straight up, you can gently pull back on the foot or the towel or whatever you're holding. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Your muscles need oxygen. That's how your body works. You got to take that air in, feed those muscles. Now you're going to release the foot. One more time. Stretch it out right here. And then we're going to cross that left foot over the right. Hold the right foot on the floor. Press into the left knee. Feel that stretch in the hip on the left leg? Now, if you want to, you can pull in with that right leg, take that elbow to the inside of the left knee, and as you're pulling the right leg in and stretching out the hamstring and the glute, you can press the elbow out, and you'll feel a nice stretch in the hip as well. We're going to drop this left foot over to the right side. Keep that left arm on the floor. Take that right arm and press into the knee. You're going to stretch out the IT band that runs down the outer part of the left leg, hip, glutes. Breathe. You're going to release the bottom leg and cross that right or the left leg over the right. Drop the knees to the floor. If you want to, you can pull with the hand on that knee. Feel the stretch in the oblique on the left side, all the way down the hip, thigh. You're going to release the legs, but you're going to keep them crossed. Pull the knees in. Grab a hold of the feet. Now, your left leg should be the one closest to your chest. As you pull in, you'll feel it in the left side more in that bottom leg. Everybody's different. You may not. This is a cow face pose. It's just we're laying on our backs instead of seated. Okay? You're going to release the legs, uncross them, and you're going to rock and roll. Give me 4 of these. Here's 3. On your final one, straight up. I got the sun coming in. So I'm gonna slide this way. Hopefully we won't get the sun. You're gonna reach forward, drop the elbows towards the knees, stretch out the hamstring, keep the back flat. So don't round your head. If you round your head, you're gonna feel a stretch in the lower back. Release it, walk the hands back up, pull that left leg in, take that right leg down. Where can I go that the sun is not going to shine on me? How's that? Can you see that? So you're going to turn and look up, open up that left shoulder, stretch out that oblique. Now, while I have you here, you're going to bring that arm back up. You're going to plant that foot, and you're going to press in on that hip, or press out on that knee and stretch out that hip. Bring your feet together. Butterfly pose, flat back. Pull the chest toward the knees. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Left leg's going to go out. Right leg stays in. You're going to drop that left elbow down. You can bring the right arm up, or you can keep it down. Open up that shoulder and look towards the ceiling. Stretch out the obliques. You're gonna roll it back up, and you're gonna bring that left leg in. You're gonna sit and push out on that left knee and stretch out that hip. Bring the feet together one more time, butterfly pose. Turn your head down, stretch out that lower back, feel that stretch into the hips. I'm going to slide the blanket out of the way. We're going to roll up, come up onto the feet, Malasana squat. From here, you're going to place the hands down, flat back, inhale. Exhale, roll down. Roll up, inhale. Arms overhead. Exhale, fold down. Walk out. Plank position. Chaturanga down. Upward facing dog. Pull back into your down dog. Bring that right leg up. Open up that right side by turning that heel down. Lining up the knees. Pull forward. Bring that right foot outside of the right hand. Drop that left knee down. Come on down into lizard pose. Stretch out the hip on that right side. Walk the hands back in. Slide the foot in. Pyramid pose. Feet are lined up. Drop that leg down, come up into a high lunge. Warrior two. From here, side angle. Back up. Warrior three, inhale. And cartwheel the hands down, pull back. Plank position, chaturanga down, upward facing dog. Press back into the down dog, left leg up. Open up the hip, three-legged down dog. Pull forward, left foot outside of right knee, lower down, lizard pose. Slide the hands in, pull that right leg in, pyramid pose, stretch out that hamstring. Kick that foot back, high lunge, into a warrior two, fall to a side angle. Back up to a warrior three. Cartwheel the hands around. Back to a plank, chaturanga down. Upward facing dog, pull out of that turtle shell. Press back, down dog. Hop the feet forward. Flat back, inhale. Exhale, fall forward. Grab those hands at the elbows. Grab the elbows with the hands, I should say. Rock it side to side. Knees are bent. Right here. Flat back. Fall down. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, fall forward. Plant the hands, hop back, chaturanga down. Upward facing dog. Press back into your down dog. Hold it here, bend the knees and walk the hands back, flat back. Tuck the head, roll the back up one vertebrae at a time. Deep breath, inhale, and exhale. That was your workout for the day. I've got the sun shining on me. Let's move over here. There we go. That was your workout for the day. If you enjoyed it, please remember, thumbs up it. Don't forget, subscribe to my channel and share it with some friends. Have a great day, and thanks for joining me.